And you heard the ladies who were talking today and telling their stories. Well, you have to be very brave to stand up and talk about all those terrible things that have happened to you.
Camilla collapses after Princess Anne exposes her shocking palace scheme. Have you seen that viral video where Princess Anne supposedly says she'll never bow to Queen Camilla? Let's break down this Princess Anne Camilla controversy that's spreading faster on social media platforms. A Facebook video got millions of views and almost 5,000 shares in one version. The video shows Princess Anne making shocking statements about her sister-in-law. The truth is quite different. This isn't a real recording at all. The viral content uses deepfake audio created with artificial intelligence to make up Princess Anne's voice. These manipulated videos suggest a Princess Anne Camilla feud, but their real relationship tells a different story. People misunderstand Anne and Parker Bowles' dynamic. Anne has shown consistent support for Camilla in her role as queen consort. This makes us ask questions about Anne's true feelings toward Camilla and the nature of their relationship that we'll get into in this piece. A recent event showed Princess Anne refusing to break royal protocol for Queen Camilla. This proves her commitment to royal traditions rather than any bad blood between them. Viral video claims. Princess Anne exposes Camilla. Facebook videos of Princess Anne have sparked intense speculation about relationships within the royal family. These viral clips show footage of the Princess Royal making bold claims about Queen Camilla that caught millions of viewers' attention on social platforms. Footage circulates alleging Anne refuses to bow. The videos compile footage of Princess Anne, Queen Camilla, the late Queen Elizabeth II, and King Charles at various royal events. One caption makes a striking claim. Princess Anne announces she will never bow to Camilla sick. These compilations have become wildly popular online. A single version has been shared almost 5,000 times. The footage seems carefully edited to make Princess Royal's statements look genuine, with voiceovers that match clips of Anne speaking at official events. The videos convince many casual viewers because the audio roughly matches Anne's lip movements in certain parts. Dramatic background music adds emotional weight to these supposed revelations about their relationship. Some versions tell more elaborate stories. One claims Anne stepped in when she saw Camilla wasn't treating Charlotte well, portraying her as her great-niece's defender. Another suggests she stopped Camilla from arranging a marriage between her granddaughter and Prince George that would have undermined Princess Charlotte. Voiceover claims Anne will be Camilla's nightmare. The audio content stands out as the most shocking element. The voice impersonating Princess Anne makes several bold statements about Queen Camilla that hint at deep conflict between them. The voiceover makes inflammatory remarks like, "As long as I am alive, I will be her nightmare." This statement challenges Camilla's position in the royal hierarchy and suggests an ongoing feud. The voice declares more directly, "I am Princess Anne, and from beginning to end, I have never acknowledged Camilla's status." This apparent rejection of the queen consort's legitimacy seems to support rumors of tension in their relationship. Different versions add new twists to this story. One claims Anne confronted Camilla at a Buckingham Palace banquet saying, "You're not the queen, you're the queen consort." The video claims the room froze after this challenge. Another version details this confrontation during King Charles's coronation preparations. It suggests Anne believes Camilla should not take on a title traditionally meant for a monarch born into the role. Many viewers spot these as AI-generated videos, but others believe the claims. Questions about Anne's relationship with Camilla keep driving engagement, whether the content is real or not. The supposed conflict between the Princess Royal and Queen Consort fits into bigger stories about royal family changes after Queen Elizabeth's death. One video suggests things have been a little tense as Anne sees Camilla gaining too much influence in the royal family. These altered videos show a worrying trend in how information about the royal family spreads online, especially regarding the complex relationship between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla that fascinates royal watchers. Experts confirm video uses AI deepfake audio. Digital experts have confirmed that viral videos showing Princess Anne denouncing Queen Camilla are sophisticated fakes. Multiple professional analyses of the content show clear signs of artificial intelligence manipulation. These videos tried to spread misinformation about Princess Anne and Camilla's relationship. Digital forensics reveal audio-video mismatch. Full Fact, an independent online fact-checking service, looked into these videos that spread faster on social media. They consulted Professor Hani Farid, a specialist in digital forensics and image analysis at the University of California, Berkeley. Professor Farid's verdict was clear. This is a poorly executed fake. The audio is completely disconnected from the video in the parts where you can see Princess Anne. The disconnect between audio and video shows one of the most common signs of deepfake technology. Real footage shows perfect synchronization between mouth movements, facial expressions, and body language with spoken words. Notwithstanding that, millions of viewers believed what Professor Farid called a poorly executed example was real. Digital forensics experts say deepfake technology uses machine learning and AI to study huge amounts of video and audio data to create near-perfect digital copies of people. This technology has become more advanced, making it harder to spot fakes without special tools. These Princess Anne Camilla feud videos show how even flawed deepfakes can become popular online. One version got over 8 million views. These videos are especially concerning because they use people's interest in Princess Anne and Parker Bowles' relationship. They take real footage and add fake audio to create a story that seems true. Professor Farid warns that deepfake technology is getting better at an alarming rate, which makes it harder to spot fakes without advanced analysis. Voice analysis shows signs of AI generation. Experts went beyond looking at the visuals and did complex audio analysis to prove Princess Anne's supposed statements about Queen Camilla were artificial. They separated background music from voice tracks and used special models to tell real human voices from AI-generated audio. These analytical models found clear traces of AI generation in the voice claiming to be Princess Anne, which proved it was manipulated. Royal observers already suspected this. No credible reports exist of Princess Anne making such inflammatory statements about Camilla, which would have made major news headlines if they were real. People keep sharing this fake content even though experts have proven it's false, mostly because they want to learn about Princess Anne and Camilla's relationship. The videos show a completely different picture from their actual public interactions, which have always been polite and respectful. AI experts point out that audio-only deepfakes are harder to spot than visual ones. One analysis explains, audio-only deepfakes are often harder to debunk than those that use AI imagery, as they often give fewer potential AI slip-ups to look out for, and it's harder to know exactly how they were faked. The tools to create such convincing audio fakes are now available to many people. Researchers say you need just 20 seconds of video to create an AI voice copy, and most public figures have shared much more content than that in their appearances. This Princess Anne Camilla deepfake case isn't unique. Similar AI-generated content with other royals has spread online. Channel 4 called these fake videos a stark warning about the advanced technology that is enabling the proliferation of misinformation and fake news in a digital age. Fake videos of Prince William supposedly promoting cryptocurrency scams with Prime Minister Keir Starmer have spread on social media platforms. No credible source supports the allegations. The deepfake nature of these videos faces a bigger problem beyond technical analysis. Not a single credible source backs up the alleged conflict between Princess Anne and Camilla. Lack of official statements or media coverage. The media watches the royal family's every move, and even small incidents make headlines. Princess Anne's supposed statement about never bowing to Queen Camilla would have sparked worldwide news coverage immediately. These manipulated videos spread like wildfire, but searches for proof of these statements turn up empty from trusted sources. Full Fact, which independently checks facts, states they can find no credible reports of her ever having made these comments. The silence speaks volumes. Such bold statements would have caught the media's attention. Lead Stories backs this up. No credible media organization reported such a declaration. Their team searched Google News with relevant keywords, but found nothing to back these claims. Buckingham Palace stays quiet about these claims. The official royal website doesn't mention these remarks anywhere. This silence tells us something. Real royal controversies usually get either direct responses or carefully crafted statements. People love to speculate about Princess Anne and Queen Camilla's relationship, but no solid evidence shows they don't get along. Tabloids hint at bad blood between them, but these stories don't match up to proper journalism standards. The viral video stands alone, out of step with how the royals usually communicate, and how the media covers such major developments in the Princess Anne and Parker Bowles dynamic. Comparison with Anne's real public speeches. The fake videos become obvious when you look at how Princess Anne really talks and what she actually says in public. Full fact notes they compared the audio to a recent speech delivered by Princess Anne, in which her cadence and speaking pattern is different to that in the viral video. Princess Anne has her own way of speaking. She uses measured, careful phrases and keeps a steady rhythm that doesn't match the speech in these fake videos. Her real public talks show formality and precision, unlike the heated language in these deepfakes. The videos don't look right technically either. The sound was not synced with Princess Anne's lip movements in the first shot, and the rest of the clip was a sequence of different video fragments that did not show Princess Anne actually saying what was heard in the soundtrack. These visual problems add more proof that someone made up this feud between Princess Anne and Camilla. Some tabloids claim it's common knowledge that Anne has never warmed to Camilla, but they can't back it up. People keep asking if Princess Anne likes Camilla, but there's a big gap between tabloid gossip and real statements. Better sources show what Anne actually says about Camilla's role, instead of showing hatred like in the deepfakes. Princess Anne has talked about Camilla's support for King Charles in BBC documentaries. The fake content clashes with what we know about their real interactions. The royal family sticks to their never complain, never explain approach and rarely addresses rumors. This quiet stance sometimes lets speculation grow wild, but zero credible reports about these statements exist, and the videos show clear signs of tampering. This proves someone manufactured this royal drama from thin air. Princess Anne upholds royal protocol in public. Real-life interactions between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla paint a different picture than fabricated videos showing hostility. Their relationship stands on mutual respect and royal traditions. A recent joint appearance showed how Princess Anne follows protocol rather than acting on personal feelings toward her sister-in-law. Anne refuses to walk ahead of Camilla at event. The Princess Royal and Queen Camilla came together at the University of London's Foundation Day. This rare joint event gave everyone a glimpse into their relationship. Anne, the university's chancellor, presented Camilla with an honorary doctorate of literature. The honor recognized the Queen's 20-year effort to promote literacy and literature. Something caught royal watchers' attention at the university's Senate House. Queen Camilla asked Princess Anne to enter the room first, a gesture that would break traditional royal protocol. This moment revealed the true nature of their relationship. Princess Anne's response said a lot about her character. She smiled and politely refused, and stepped aside for Camilla to enter first. Her action wasn't about being submissive. She showed her deep respect for royal tradition. This behavior proves wrong all those deep fake videos suggesting a feud between them. The Princess Royal lives up to her reputation as one of the most dedicated royals who values protocol. Her actions show that she and Parker Bowles maintain a professional relationship based on royal norms. Royal Order of Precedence explained. The interaction between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla highlights centuries-old court etiquette. The Royal Order of Precedence works as a sequential hierarchy of nominal importance. This system decides who enters rooms first and where people sit at state functions. British royal family's order dates back to 1066, when William the Conqueror took the English throne. The system follows these rules. King Charles III ranks first as the sovereign. Queen Camilla comes right after the king. Other royals follow based on their connection to the sovereign. Queen Camilla ranks higher than Princess Anne, even though Anne is the late Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's only daughter. Camilla's position as queen consort puts her above royals who aren't close to the succession line. These rules become crucial during formal events. A royal correspondent explains that their majesties are to always enter the room first. Other family members follow based on rank. This explains why Princess Anne properly let Queen Camilla go first, despite being a senior royal herself. People often ask, does Princess Anne like Camilla? While tabloids might guess about personal feelings, Anne's public behavior shows nothing but respect for royal traditions. She puts duty above any private opinions about the Queen Consort. The ceremony went ahead smoothly after this, with Anne giving Camilla her honorary doctorate. This professional interaction proves that whatever personal feelings might exist, they maintain a public relationship built on mutual respect and tradition. Anne publicly praises Camilla's role as Queen Consort. Real evidence from official royal appearances and documentaries shows Princess Anne's public support for Queen Camilla's role in the monarchy. This stands in stark comparison to the made-up tension shown in deepfake videos. These real interactions are the foundations of understanding the true nature of the Princess Anne-Camilla relationship. Quotes from BBC documentary on Camilla's performance. Princess Anne has spoken positively about Camilla's contribution to the royal family. She shared her thoughts in a BBC documentary that looked at the Queen Consort's duties. Anne spoke openly about the Princess Anne and Parker Bowles dynamic and praised how Camilla adapted to royal responsibilities despite the challenges of her position. Anne's words in the documentary highlighted Camilla's dedication. "She's been an excellent support to my brother. That's the upside of the relationship. I've known her a long time off and on, and I think she's dealt with the position very well." This clear endorsement proves wrong any Princess Anne-Camilla feud that deepfake content suggests. Anne also added her thoughts about Camilla's approach to royal duties. She understands the requirements and complexities of what the job entails. That awareness doesn't come overnight, of course, yet she has shown remarkable commitment to getting it right. The Princess Royal stayed true to her style, direct, simple, and focused on professional performance rather than personal feelings. Royal correspondents have noticed that Anne likes to assess family members based on their work ethic and contribution to the institution. She has recognized Camilla's efforts in these areas. Anne acknowledges Camilla's support for King Charles. Princess Anne values Camilla's role in supporting her brother. Her public statements make this clear and answer the question, does Princess Anne like Camilla? Anne shared her thoughts during a rare interview about Charles's accession. The Queen Consort has provided steadfast support during a period of most important transition. Her presence has been valuable not just to my brother, but to the monarchy as an institution. This professional view shows Anne's practical approach to the Princess Anne-Camilla Queen Consort relationship. The Princess Royal puts duty first and seems to appreciate how Camilla has supported the sovereign. Both women attended a charity event last year where Anne thanked Camilla for her work with victims of domestic violence, a cause they both support. A royal correspondent who was there said, "There was genuine warmth in their interaction." Princess Anne specifically mentioned appreciating how the Queen Consort had brought attention to issues they both cared deeply about. These moments of shared purpose show a deeper Princess Anne-Camilla relationship than tabloid gossip or deepfake propaganda suggest. Their interactions show mutual respect for each other's work instead of the conflict shown in fake content. Royal biographers say Anne has always taken a practical approach to family relationships. One expert explained, "The Princess Royal judges people based on how they handle their duties. She seems to value Camilla's contribution, especially in how she supports Charles." This practical view tells us much about the real dynamics between Princess Anne and Parker Bowles. They might not be close friends, as some idealized stories suggest, but their professional respect runs deep and true. Camilla's health and public duties come under scrutiny. Queen Camilla's health has become a topic of public interest, and attention has moved away from made-up feuds to real health concerns that affect how the royal family works. Recent illness forces Camilla to cancel events. Queen Camilla's schedule has faced several disruptions these past months due to health issues. She got a seasonal chest infection that made her skip multiple events, including a Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey and a reception for Olympic and Paralympic medalists at Buckingham Palace. Doctors told Camilla to rest and get better. The palace said, "Her Majesty is pacing herself as she continues to recover from a seasonal chest infection. She stepped back from public duties right when the monarchy was busy, as King Charles dealt with his own health issues at the same time." Before getting sick, Camilla kept a busy schedule and hosted a reception to celebrate her Reading Room Literary Initiative's 2nd anniversary. People started to wonder about her health when she missed later events, especially since the Queen Consort usually shows amazing strength in meeting her commitments. Royal experts say Camilla's absence left a temporary gap in senior royal representation. Princess Anne took on some extra duties, which shows how closely the royals work together within the monarchy's structure. Public concern over her health and duties. People have started talking about whether Camilla can keep up with her busy schedule as queen consort. She's had to take on many more duties since Charles became king, and now she needs to balance supporting him while working on her own charitable causes. Royal watchers worry about how Camilla's age, 76, and recent health problems might affect her ability to handle all her responsibilities. These concerns grew stronger when both she and King Charles faced health issues close together. Social media has mixed views about Princess Anne and Camilla's working relationship during this time. Some think Anne might do more royal duties, while others point out that rumors about their feud aren't true. They believe Anne would help her sister-in-law through health challenges. Buckingham Palace says the queen consort's health issues won't last long. Camilla has started doing public duties again after getting better, and she's slowly getting back to a modified schedule of appearances. This situation reminds us that beyond fake videos showing tension, the real challenges between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla come down to practical things like health, duty, and sharing royal work. The question of whether Princess Anne likes Camilla matters less than how well they work together when either one faces health challenges. Deepfakes raise concerns about royal misinformation. AI-generated royal content like fabricated videos about Princess Anne and Camilla shows a growing trend that undermines public trust in media. People find it harder to separate truth from fiction as technology gets better, especially when it comes to high-profile figures like the royal family. Other examples of AI-generated royal content. Sophisticated deepfakes have targeted the British royal family multiple times. Channel 4 aired an alternative Christmas message in 2020 that featured a digitally created Queen Elizabeth II dancing and performing TikTok routines. This deepfake made people think over the advanced technology that helps fake news expand in our digital world. While created to raise awareness, it revealed how easily royal figures could be manipulated digitally. Videos of Prince William and Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer have been used in investment scams on Facebook and Instagram. These fake videos showed Prince William saying, "I am pleased to announce that Prince William, and the entire royal family fully support Prime Minister Keir Starmer's initiative and his new platform." The Kate Middleton photo scandal showed how even basic image manipulation can shake public trust. An AI expert noted it shows our sense of shared reality is breaking down faster than before. Tips to identify fake audio and video. Experts suggest several ways to spot potential deepfakes, like those about the Princess Anne-Camilla relationship. Look for odd facial expressions or mismatched lip movements. Notice unnatural pauses, robotic tones, or voice emotion that doesn't match. Watch the eyes carefully since deepfakes often fail with natural eye movements. Make sure lighting and shadows stay consistent throughout. Listen for the whine, high-pitched speech that keeps the same pitch and tone. Trusted sources remain vital for verification. One expert points out, this is where trained, rigorous investigative journalism will be better resourced, and it will be more reliable in general. New tools can detect audio deepfakes, including Fraunhofer's Deepfake Total platform, where you can upload suspicious files for AI analysis. Royal misinformation continues to expand, so people need these verification techniques to evaluate sensational claims about the Princess Anne-Camilla feud. How the Princess Anne-Camilla relationship is misunderstood. The narrative surrounding the relationship between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla serves as a prime example of how public perception can be distorted by rumor and misinformation. Contrary to the image of a royal feud fabricated by deepfake videos and tabloid tales, their actual relationship is built on respect, duty, and a shared pragmatism. The misunderstanding stems from a failure to distinguish between personal feelings and adherence to royal protocol. The core of the misconception lies in interpreting Princess Anne's natural reserve as hostility. Anne, known for her no-nonsense attitude and tireless dedication to her role, judges family members by their work ethic and contribution to the institution. Her public praise for Camilla, particularly regarding her supportive role to King Charles, is not empty rhetoric, but a genuine acknowledgement of Camilla's commitment. This is not the relationship of best friends, but of professional colleagues who understand their places within the royal machinery. Furthermore, Anne's strict adherence to royal protocol, such as refusing to walk ahead of Camilla, is often misread as reluctance or submission. In reality, it is a testament to her profound respect for the order and tradition of the monarchy. For Anne, protocol is not a personal choice, but an integral part of her duty. She is not bowing to Camilla the person, but honoring the position of the queen consort within the system she has dedicated her life to serving. Finally, the proliferation of deepfake videos has exploited old narratives of past, romantic rivalries to create a modern-day conflict that simply does not exist. These videos succeed in deceiving millions because they fit a compelling storyline that people want to believe. In truth, the relationship between Anne and Camilla is neither a fairy tale of close friendship nor a drama of bitter rivalry. It is a more realistic story of two strong, independent women who have found common ground based on mutual respect and a shared commitment to the future of the monarchy. To understand this is to look beyond sensationalist gossip and see the true, nuanced complexity of royal relationships.